Hey, welcome to Jack's Pour. Tonight we're gonna do a it's Rye January, so we'll do a drink with some rye in it, of course, right? So and we're gonna do Driftless Glen. So Driftless Glen for the month of January has a couple of specialty drinks, and one of them is Perfecta, which I had, and I really liked it. Asked them what they put in their uh, their syrup that they put in there, and so I kind of tried to make my own concoction of it. so let's get started on this. And I thought I had some more rye. Well, I did, um, but I had a little bit of maple syrup left, and like a honeycomb in the bottom. So I poured the rest of the rye in there that I had. So I have to use this barrel 420, smoke them if you got them, um, bottle here. I thought I had uh, another rye, but apparently I don't. Apparently I need to get another one. But we'll use this. This one is at 125 proof, so 62.5%. This is an 8-year high rye whiskey. So for Rye January, we're going to do this. We're going to use 2 ounces of that. And I've may have already consumed one of these, or two, actually 3. The first one I only used a 2 to 1, and found that it just didn't have the same. So I'm doing equal parts. So equal parts of this syrup, which it consists of. I cut up a pear, cut up a ginger, piece of ginger, serrano, pepper, cinnamon, and then just a sugar and water mix, so simple syrup, and then cooked that down and strained it and put it in this bottle, which I don't have much left, but I do have another pear up there, so I'll make some more. Look, I put something else in there. Um, Honey. That's it. I put some honey in there. I knew there was something else. So we'll just give this a quick spin in the. I got a ice cube in there already. I don't have any garnish. I'd cut up my pear, but then I won't have it for tomorrow to make more syrup. So I tell you what, at first I thought I didn't even come close to it, but again I only used a 2 to 1, and after I changed it to even up, I definitely think that I came close to what they were had. So here's to you. And whew, I tell you what, oh, I forgot to give it a spin. There we go. That is really good. When I had it at the distillery, it was really good, and this one is really good. And the 125 proof, I would say you don't see it. And to that effect, there's somebody that tends to say, "Eh, I don't like it. Eh, tastes too much like alcohol. Eh." She may have had 4 sips out of it, so I would say this one was this one was a good one. And there's serrano pepper, and then of course the ginger in there got a little bit of spice to it. And the ginger I think you get up front, and then the serrano you get that lingers a little bit afterwards, and it's really good. And of course you have the sweetness of the syrup itself, but also the pear. Um, and I tell you what, I don't. Did I put any maple syrup in that? I may have put maple syrup in there, a little splash of maple syrup in there too. Now that I think of it, um, but I went off of the bartender there at Driftless Glen on what he said went into it. No idea on how much of whatever. He didn't say that. He just said what was in it. And I think I did a pretty darn good job of duplicating that, because that is an awesome drink. One that you could have a few. So there's not too many days left of Rye January. I don't know what else. I got something else in my mind to do for Rye January. I'll think of something. I'm sure I'll find something interesting to cook up, mix up. So here's to you. If you get a chance to make that, go ahead, give it a shot. Or stop on over and have one here. So here's to you. Or maybe not. Well,